Hey guys, and welcome back. So an update on my persimmon. Haven't done one in quite some time. I think the last one was during the spring when it was fruiting, and I think the last video I had 3 persimmons. But as you can see here, I have only 2. And this guy here, you can see these 2 marks right here. This is from the squirrel. And I was doing some reading on squirrels. I think their lifespan is just a few years, so I'm just waiting it out. But right now it is the mid of September, and as you can see, my persimmons are ripening. The color has changed. It's starting to look yellow, orange, just like how it looks in the supermarket. And if you look at the size here on this guy here is quite a good size. Looks very similar to what they sell at Costco or the Asian market. I typically buy them at Costco because I don't go to the Asian supermarket much. But I think they're way cheaper at the Asian supermarket versus Costco. But it is more convenient for me. So this is the crunchy variety. There is a variety where it is softer. It's a little bit elongated, pointy at the end, but I just don't have the taste bud for it. Some people do, but I don't. But since last update, when it started to fruit, I think it pretty much stopped growing. Since then, it hasn't really had any new flush at all. So this is starting to get thicker, a little bit lengthier, but as far as new growth, it pretty much stayed the same. So not much growth after it fruit. And the trunk got a little bit bigger this season for sure. So right now I think at the bottom here maybe an inch or close to an inch. I think this is the root stock, and then this is the grafted Fuyu branch. This here I think maybe 3/4 of an inch, so not quite there yet. So this guy here, once I harvest this, it'll probably go to sleep, and in the winter hits, and then in the spring I will probably try to cut it and train it somehow, some way. I may just up here I'm thinking of making an arch and thicken maybe just one main branch here, because as you can see I don't have a lot of space. Someone commented that I should move this out a little bit because it does get bigger, but for me I think this is okay because I'm not gonna let it grow out of control. It's gonna be very controlled because I don't have a lot of space, especially my neighbor's tree there. That thing can get very bushy. I kind of trim it back if you guys can't see there, so that's all me. Just kind of it back so this guy have some space to breathe, and then the sun comes that way, and then the sun also comes this way, and if I didn't shave that, it wouldn't get any sun in the afternoon. But the leaves still decent. It hasn't really dried up yet. Winter's not here yet. Well, fall's not here yet neither, so it still we still have like a few months left, I think, before this guy go to sleep. But typically I think this guy here, it should be ready by the end of this month or next month. October, mid-October, these guys should be ready. Excited. Persimmon, one of my favorites, to be honest, but it's not very what should I call it? There's an abundance of them. It's not very unique, I guess. So if you want them, the Asian stores are gonna have them. Costco will have them as well. A little bit more expensive, but beautiful. I think this is the second season here in the ground for me, and 2 fruits. Not bad. Beautiful. In my opinion. Hopefully we don't get any of these here next season. All right, guys. Pretty simple tree, very easy. Not a whole lot to it. Feed it, water it, and that's it. It's self-pollinate. It's self-abort. I had a lot, about 20, and then 2 left. Some of that was due to the squirrel as well, but very, very simple, low maintenance, not much to do. Beautiful tree. All right, guys, that's it. An update on my persimmon. The fruits almost ready. Changing color. Beautiful. All right, have a good day now.